MotorWeek is made possible by Rock Auto and Tire Rack.
Some of the most memorable cars ever built wear the name Lamborghini. Now, these are cars that can make even the most jaded automotive rider sit up and take notice. We recently got a chance to take on Lamborghini's awesome Diablo at Pocono International Raceway. To say that the car left a good impression with us would be a serious understatement. The look is pure aggression. Sleek and limbo low, the Lamborghini Diablo styling has been compared to everything from a fighter plane to a bird of prey. So it's appropriate that we met this object of many a car buff's desire at the challenging corners of Pocono International Raceway. Even before we'd fired the engine, the Diablo left our crew slack-jawed. Though we admired the Diablo when it first appeared 3 years ago, we still find Marcello Gandini's lines stunning. To say that pictures do not do this car justice would be another understatement. But as beautiful as it is, this car is not for everyone. Just trying to get in and out of it proves that. The doors lift up out of the way, but you must then climb over a wide sill and under the lowest roof line that we've ever encountered. You then settle into hard, one-piece racing-style seats. Adjustments are minimal. You must accommodate the car rather than the car you. The same goes for the instrument cluster, a curious double-decker affair that, despite the tilt wheel, only certain size drivers can see clearly. The center pod with its climate and stereo controls is, however, efficient enough. Chrysler engineers tinkered with the original design to improve ergonomics. But you still won't be able to hear the stereo with the Diablo's glorious 5.7-liter V12 running just behind your head. In current U.S. market tune, it pumps out 485 horsepower and 428 pound-feet of torque. The take-no-prisoners approach to interior design carries over to the driving experience. The engine's massive torque easily overwhelmed our test car's worn clutch, making hard launches difficult. Still, steady practice netted our drivers a high-altitude 0 to 60 time of 5.4 seconds. Quickest quarter mile was 13.2 seconds at 111 miles per hour. The gated 5-speed manual shifter is very accurate, but requires a firm hand, as does the incredibly heavy manual steering. And huge 4-wheel disc brakes that feel great. They stop the Diablo from 60 and 110 feet, excellent for a 3,640-pound car, and that's without such accoutrements as anti-lock brakes. Like the shifter, the brake pedal requires firm action, but offers excellent feel. The Diablo chassis may consist partly of modern materials like carbon fiber, but the feel is that of another era, brutal and uncompromising. Even with its sophisticated twin-shock rear suspension, the Diablo's sudden throttle response can kick the tail out in a corner with little warning. A driver must be both attentive and highly skilled to extract even moderate levels of performance from this challenging machine. But unlike its Countach predecessor that refused to be tamed, the Diablo rewards the dedicated pilot with remarkable grip and an extraordinary level of feedback. But even on the street, it requires plenty of muscle to maneuver through corners. And it requires plenty of dollars to buy one, $239,000 to be exact, and that's no understatement. But the good news is that the new 4-wheel drive Diablo will be priced at about the same level. Even for the money-is-no-object crowd, 200 G's is a heap. But then when you spend a day dancing with the devil and come away smiling like we did, it's hard to put a price on the experience. 200 G's is a heap.